Okay, let's see if we can go through here. There we go. It should be good. Okay. And we'll play it normal. I have a letter for you, friend. On the night of celebration, hosted by the king himself, there is a deep and sinister evil lurking beneath the castle. The sorcerer in it with his orcs and goblins. Dig tunnel. I'm sorry, just the "and" part screwed up my brain. Alright, so the sorcerer with his orcs and goblins dug tunnels and attacked us from below. Monsters from another dimension were summoned in within a few hours. Every man, woman, and child were butchered in a night of blood and drunken frenzy. Holy shit, sounds like a party right there. The only people who have survived that night were in the village, a village haunted by screams of our fallen brethren. You must now enter the castle to face the madness, horror, death within your ultimate quest to defeat the evil sorcerer and his minions. Good luck. Travel to the castle. This game seems like it's very inspired. Oh wow.
We must warn Master.
Really? Really, Gollum?
Master, they are coming.
I see them.
What would you have me do, Master?
Open the gates. Let them in.
Yes, Master.
This acting is amazing. 10 out of 10. Best acting I've ever saw in my life in a video game. It generally is the best acting I've ever saw in my life. Left click on the empty floor to see the path your hero will take. To get there. Left click again for your hero will move then there. Whatever. You can play another hero during your turn by simply clicking on him or her.
Master!
Left click on the skeleton corpse to search for treasure. This will test your perception. If you succeed, you'll discover some treasure. Right click on that character to see their statistics. Alright. Oh, he looks awesome. Man, you look buff as hell. Look at him cheeks. No cheeks? Oh, it's okay. Your attack and accuracy will control how much damage you will do with each strike. An attack of 1 and an accuracy 60% means there's a 60% or is a 60% to your score a hit. This repeats for every attack point. The enemy will use his defense to try and block those hits. Skull of Fates. Upon activating the skull of one of the following will happen. A random enemy will die. A random enemy will suffer 1 point of damage. You will be healed for 1 to 2 points. You will get some scold, or nothing will happen. Oh.
For you!
Nothing. Abilities. You can abuse abilities such as the Barbarian and Throwing Axe. When in battle, these are unique powers only used once in each quest, so use them with care. You find a mechanism. You are brave, even though you are doomed. Your magical suit come to an end, sorcerer. I will flex my amazing abs. Victory! Return to the village. Village. Some important things you can do in the village. Rest at the tavern, restore missing health points, learn new spells, buy potions, resurrect dead heroes, and start a new quest. For a new hero, there'll be a fee, blah 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 blah. Boobs. More boobs. Amazing boobs. A wizard. A dark monk. Let's see. Oh, okay. You drag and drop like that. Well, the tavern. Greetings, stranger. Oh, how about if I actually done reading the tutorial there? Boing. Okay, how do you recover? Okay, where the hell is the recovery thingy? That's my next question. 4-player co-op, that's pretty good. She set that to that. Okay, resting. No, I don't. Nothing like a good night's rest. Okay, where the hell am I? Here? Game handles exceptionally well. Perception's increased. Traps. It's kind of like Death Trap Dungeon. Not Death Trap Dungeon. What the hell am I smoking? I feel like I'm playing, what is it, Mystic Towers. Visuals look really good too. I'm loving the artwork. Very comic book like. Which, speaking of comic books, I just reminded myself to have to watch some Jessica Jones here after stream. It's not, so far the show isn't really as good. There you go, girl. Hell yeah. Double tag, baby. Nothing. There is a map, I was just gonna say. I missed that map? That's not a very good map. There you go. Okay, for that scene right there, they need to figure out a way and how to do. Oh, how you doing? Oh, I agree. You can definitely tell this is really heavily inspired by Darkest Dungeon, which is in a good way. I mean, this is still, I would say, a great alternate, you know, game for that said thingy. Yeah. Absolutely. And then she's actually pretty damn useful. Alright, so that. And it's a lot more fair in terms of the game too, so it's like that's the trade-off. It's kind of like if people want that Darkest Dungeon, you know, experience, but they don't want to get their ass reamed, this is literally the game for that. And it's like not saying that Darkest Dungeon is bad because of that said ass ream. It just happens to be a very hard game, which is a good thing. It challenges you, it keeps you going. It's a great, to me, it's great. I like it. You know, sometimes though, you just kind of want to do some dungeon crawling without getting your butt fucked out. That's the other thing too. A lot of people can't disagree with that. They're like, yeah, I can agree with that. Let's keep going left. Okay, so now this is a better map. Very small dungeon. Alright. Alright, have him take a blunt of the damage. I'm so grateful they can't hit shit. Oh, one's still alive. Oh, I forgot all about it. I wasn't even paying attention now. Loot. There you go. Oh, her perception's down. Whoopies. So it's kind of like a lot of people will say apples and oranges with these two different games, but they're really the same damn thing. The same kind of premise in terms of gameplay. Okay, so there. So I want to try and go back a bit. You're venturing through a dungeon. There's a map you're navigating through, and you're effectively going for more loot and to advance your characters or develop them. Nothing. Yeah, one thing I would say to the developers when it comes to the maps, like they should try to work on them a little bit. Because it's like, they could be a little bit better, at least in that department. Otherwise, you know, the gameplay is really good. I'm loving the gameplay a lot. I'm trapped in here. Well, you back to fucking treasure. Okay, is there anything here? Mugger. What did I just do? Resurrection. Okay, only one turn. God damn, lady. Got her bad side. Heal. Of course you gotta loot all the golds. Thanks. Thought I was stuck. I thought it was no capitalization there, guys. Yeah, the guys who developed this game, capitalization. I mean, it's not a huge deal. It's not a huge deal, but capitalization on the eyes. Because I mean, they have like the grammar here ain't too bad. It's just they're like they have a ton of ands when they're doing a sentence. And I'm not trying to be like a grammar, you know what, but it's sort of like, "Aye, lad." I mean, it does look like they're going for the correct grammar approach. It's just a few bits and pieces here that got missed. And that part right there with the introduction screen. Bravo! Two more quests. Wrong person. Alright, so we got him. Oh no, I gotta wait till the tutorial thing there. Give her the shield. I'm broke. Let's check him out. Taunting barrels. Alright, let's go ahead and add that to like he's a rogue of sorts. But yeah, I mean the game so far is actually really stellar. I'm loving it. Goblin chests and all that. So it seems like this is the majority of the meat and potatoes here, and then you have the custom maps, which are you can get custom maps from the workshop. So effectively, if you want to do more dungeon crawling, or if you want to make your own, it looks like, but you're going to do that here before we wrap this game up. Alright, let's go to the editor. Alright, oh. The hell? Ushuda. Area 1. General lifts debris. Brick walls. Go ahead and minimize that. What the Yeah, I give up. Yeah, it's DarkQuest too. I couldn't even. I'm sorry. That editor is like I have to take some time to very patiently learn it. I don't think it'd be appropriate on stream. Just kind of going, huh? You know. But yeah, it's actually a really good game. Definitely check it out. If you want an alternative to games such as Darkest Dungeon, or if you weren't sure of Darkest Dungeon in terms of difficulty and you want something a little lighter to play, definitely DarkQuest 2 has a great substitute option there applied to itself. So